anyways, like I was saying, so I'm reading this book, by the way. I just got this book from the library. I'm already 8 pages in, and I'm already loving it. Honestly, I even like the cover. It's so simple and so plain. I just love it. I love the simplicity of it. Yet when you open up the book, is more where you're gonna get out of it than just seeing a cover. Because I don't like seeing pretty covers and there's nothing in the book. Like, it's just pretty. It's just there for decorations. It's just the words ain't getting me. But this right here, I'm already 8 pages in, and it's already speaking to me. It's already saying things I've already been thinking. Or not that I've been thinking, but I couldn't find the words to express my ideologies on stuff, you know. Ideologies. I don't know. I'm really bad at saying things, so anyways. Yeah, she definitely captures like human experiences, and she says it in the most profound ways of expressing her thoughts. And I'm like, that's how I want to be. You know, when I have my notebooks with me, I'm always trying to, I don't know, get better with thinking. I'm a lover for words. I love words, which is why I'm into poetry, books, journaling, wisdom, word of God, you know, just, I don't know, I just love it. I guess it's just like, you really like expressing yourself, I guess. And sometimes I would just be like wishing the whole world were like this. And I feel like if we were all just like this, longing for the same thing, for a deep connection with one another. But it seems like when I'm around another human, it's like I could feel like the disconnect. And I know that wasn't God's intention, creating this earth for a disconnection between us. Because, I mean, we all came from the same creator, you know. But because of sin, because of how corrupted, you know, how it corrupted the whole earth and our whole race, unfortunately, it's going to have to be this way, you know. And even when you try to love others, they're not going to always love you back. And if they try to love you back, it's not always good love, if that makes sense. It's kind of like half effort, manipulating love. I wouldn't even say that's love, really. I don't know what to call it. But I don't know, I just long for something deeper. And not even just in the people I know, because I already have something with them. And they already know me. They already know I'm that type of person who longs for these type of things. And I've always been that person. Really loving and a hopeful romantic. I don't say hopeless because ain't nothing hopeless about me. I'm hopeful romantic. I dream. I don't know. I be thinking I'm like corny sometimes because I'm like, I love type of thing. And you know, I understand I live in a world, in a society where that's deemed as just fairy tales, I guess, or I don't know. I just feel like I wish I could find my community of people who feels the same way as me, I guess. I forgot to lock my doors. That was on me. Normally I'm right on it. But anyways, they just kind of remind me of the people that just passed by. But yeah. And that's why, another reason why I'm off social media, it has me actually in here, like I'm here. I feel like when I was on social media, it really sucked the life out of me. It changed how I perceive things, without even trying, like without even wanting to change my perspective on things. It just did it naturally because I was so consumed by every single thing I was watching. And when you're mindlessly scrolling, it's like you're giving consent to any ideas, anything to be thrown into you, and for you to believe it. Because if you keep seeing something so much, you're gonna eventually believe it. The more times you hear something, you're gonna eventually believe it. That's why God calls us to guard our ears, to guard our eyes, because if we keep consuming the same thing, eventually we're gonna believe it. And the worst thing to do is believe in a false reality. And I always believed, like back then, especially when I was in the New Age and all that stuff, which I will get to eventually, because I do believe that as we're going in, generation, which is nothing new under the sun, first of all, but is becoming more mainstream about witchcraft and New Age and stuff like that. So I have a whole thing about it. But when I was in it, I was very delusional. I really believed in the things they were telling me, like truly. And the devil, he is so sneaky. He'll give you like some things, some results, so you keep doing it, but it's all false. It's all demonic and all that stuff like that. And I truly believe that. But anyways, it's enough said. Like even conversations like this, I have to just talk to myself, really, because one, I don't want to burden people with my ideas and my thoughts, because the way I think and things that come to my mind, I don't think of things in this world, I guess. Like, I don't care about the celebrity news or what's going on in the world as far as like moodish things, but I care about spirituality. I care about love and poems and wisdom. What else do I care about? God. That's number one, actually. I don't know why. God first. Jesus. I care about Jesus. I talk about Jesus a lot. Okay, a lot. African American history. Just stuff like that, I guess. And I like art, music, language. Really big on languages. I love to learn. I don't know. So I don't have, as you can guess, I don't have many friends. So, because, no one wants to talk about these things. I don't know why. I find it interesting and it entertains me. But, we all have our own form of entertainment and our own, form of that, I guess. But, in the meantime, I just be really talking to my man about it, my mom, my brother when he wants to listen. And other than that, I really just be talking to myself like this, because it's the only way that'll keep me sane. Well, I talk to God too, but like, it's like I want a human connection as well that feels the same way about God and the world and humans and love and all these things I care about too. Because I mean, who wants to be shallow all the time? Like, let's go deep. Like, I don't know. Let's just share our thoughts about the world, about a world that doesn't exist. What are your dreams? All these things. I want a friendship on that. I want a friendship on that level. Yeah.